Check this out. I swapped my face with two really good looking guys. They're generated images. They're not real people, as far as I know. And the results make me look a whole lot better. Look at this one. I deepfake myself right onto this guy right here. This is a generated image. And I look like a pop star right there. I did the same thing, swapping myself with this gentleman here. And I look like 40 years younger, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, this just takes a few clicks. It's super simple to do. It's way easier than InSwapper with Midjourney. And this is using Supermachine. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Let's get started. Supermachine just recently released a face swapping tool. There has been a face swapping tool tied to Midjourney for a while called InSwapper. I have a tutorial for that on my AI Underground channel. I'll link to that in the description down below if you want to check that out. But inside Supermachine, it's easier than it is inside Midjourney. It's just upload an image and boom, face is swapped. Supermachine is also back on AppSumo as a lifetime deal just for Black Friday. If you click the link in the description, it'll take you there. It is an affiliate link, so if you end up purchasing through that link, I get a credit for that. It does not make it more expensive for you, but it helps me keep making these videos. So let's hop into Supermachine and see how we swap our faces. When you're logged in, you want to go to Tools up in the top right, and then we have Face Swap right here. We've got some other tools as well. They say they're going to keep adding more, so that's pretty cool. And face swap is super easy. And you have to confirm your responsibility that the people who you're face swapping you have permission from, especially the face you're swapping onto other people. That's where it gets kind of sticky. So I'm going to use my own face because I gave myself permission to do this. And we're going to swap it onto various circumstances in other photos. So I have a couple different pictures I'm going to use for myself to swap out. I took my glasses off just for sake of the pictures, I guess. I haven't tried it with or with glasses on yet, so I don't know which work better. But I've got one with a big smile, one with a neutral face, small smile, and upset. And we're going to swap these into various pictures and see what the results are. So in this first box, we upload the face that we're going to swap onto a different face. Let's do the big smile. And the second one, we're going to upload Paul Blart. Click on the swap button, costs 2 credits to swap. I've got 1,000 credit per month limit, so it's not a big deal. And while this is going, you can actually replace a new image. Click on reset input, select a new one. I'll put old Arnold in here, and the Paul Blart one's done. It's actually not bad. The original image, it shows up here, so we can zoom in a little bit. There's the original, and there's the new one. So it kept the chunky face, although my face is a little chunky as well, but not quite as chunky as Paul's. But it gave him more of a beard and my eyeballs. So also kept his hair. Didn't put my hair in there. So just swapping the face. I think I did a pretty good job there. There we go. Now Arnold's going right here. We'll see what that turns into. Well, it definitely looks like a combination of the two. I can't say it looks that great. Not that the swapping wasn't great. Just not a good look for Arnold or myself. But I can definitely see my own face in that image. Let's try a different input. Let's do the sad face. See if we can translate emotions. And for the input, I'm going to put this older couple. And the way it works when there's more than one person in an image is it replaces the one on the left first. So I should be swapped with this gentleman here, and this lady should be untouched. Let's take a look-see here. You can tell it's not the original, but can I tell that's me in there? Probably not. But it did change the image, and it kept the glasses on him, which is pretty amazing. I don't have glasses in my picture, but it kept the glasses on this guy. Put a little beard in there too, a little stubble. Let's try just the small smile image where I'm not showing any teeth. Let's put this on this couple here. Again, I should be on the left. Let's see if it swaps me in there. And in fact, I'm going to do the same thing with the grumpy face on that same image. So now I've got 2 running here. You can have as many running as you want as long as you have the credits to sustain whatever face swapping you're doing. The initial image make it so small. It's so hard to compare because it's tiny. But I can definitely see a change for one, and it kind of looks like me. Put some stubble in there. The family I never knew I had. And I'm pretty happy there. And I'm not as happy. But this is the grumpy face. This one I seem to be smiling a little more. Oh, no, not really. But I used the grumpy face for the second one here. And it didn't come across. So it just removed my grumpiness and kept the guy as the original smiling image. So you might have to try to choose images that match the emotion. let's see, we've got Conan the Barbarian here. You know, that's neutral, but it could be construed as grumpy. Let's see what happens when I do the big smile. Like two completely opposite emotions. And then if it just puts them both in there as neutral as this image, then I think we can tell what's going on. It'd be nice if they added a feature where you can have like a scale of how much of the original you want in the resulting image and how much of the swapped one you want. And this looks hilarious. I could see myself printing this off and putting it on my door. Conan lives here. That's so funny. But it definitely kept like the square jaw, Arnold's square jaw. Like my jaw isn't that long and the face is neutral, even though that was run second. So this is the big smile one. The one that's still working is the grumpy one. But it kept his neutral expression and ignored what I put in there. Well, it didn't ignore it. It ignored the expression. I'm going to cancel this and try it again. I think that's stuck for some reason. Let's try me upset. And I'm going to try one more. Do I have another one? Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. And I'm going to put my neutral expression in there. I think if you try to match the emotion of the image you're swapping into, you get better results. But I could be totally wrong. It seems to be putting me in there just fine based on the expression that the image we're swapping into has. These are not changed. What on earth happened here? Oh, hang on. That's me right there. That's hilarious. I wasn't even considering that would be picked up as a face. I think it's like a painting behind Matthew. And it picked that up. And did a really good job. Like this is the side view. And it did an awesome job patching me into the side view. Even got my giant forehead in there. But Matthew's still the same. Because it goes from left to right. So you might want to scrub the background of images just to make sure. What you can do is use the background remover. Let's remove background. And then see if we can pop that back into Face Swapper. Background's removed. Look at that. Now, can we get that into Face Swapper? Select from album. Maybe it's in one of our... Oh, there it is right there. That's pretty slick. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. Look at that. That's probably the best swap yet. There's some artifacts and stuff you can maybe clean up with some other AI tools. But, ooh, what happened there? Overall, I think it looks not bad when you zoomed out. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out to like 25, 30%. Yeah, at 30%, yes. That could be like a little thumbnail avatar, teeny tiny in the background somewhere. And that's how the new Face Swapper works in Supermachine. It's pretty cool. I encourage you to check it out. Use the link in the description down below if you can. It is an affiliate link. It helps me out. Thank you very much. There's also a second link in the description down below. It takes you to this page. This is an AppSumo giveaway for 7 Apple Vision Pros. You can't win 7 of them, but you can win 1 of them. All you do is enter your email address. Aside from that, it's free to enter. And if you know what these are, you're going to want to enter your email address. If you don't know what Apple Vision Pros are, you're going to want to go to apple.com and check out the Apple Vision Pro and watch the video they have there. They are pretty awesome, and you're not going to want to miss your chance to win them for free. So click the link in the description down below, go to this page, enter your email address, and at the end of the Black Friday sale, hopefully they draw your name, and you'll be winning this headset. Next up, check out this video right here, which walks you through more of Supermachine's features. If you haven't done so yet, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. My name is Bjorn from the AI Underground. Till next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.